We have made it to our main event of the evening. Welcome back to the United Sim Football Association, season number 2, week number 1, game number 3. And it's going to be Tacoma taking on Charlotte in our final game of week number 1. Good job from our last 4 teams that played. We had Huntington Beach get the first victory of the season in game number 1, and then we just seen Arizona. They got the victory against St. Louis. Good job by all 4 of those teams. Oklahoma City tried their best against Huntington Beach, but could not quite get it done. It's going to be another game here. You got the season 1 champions going up against the season 0 champions. Both teams sporting new general managers here and a whole bunch of different looks. We got Dan Bongino. He didn't get a chance to get in this game because he retired. So we're going to see how they bounce back without that steady run game. Maybe they got a new back in the stable that hasn't erupted yet. No pun intended. But we're going to go ahead and see what they can do against Charlotte. They got a new facelift as well. Offensively and defensively, they got a lot of same faces. They got some new faces, and they lost a couple of people as well, via trade and free agency. So it's only one way to find out who is going to come out on top. I'm going to go ahead and get these get these teams all ready to go for you. But as I'm doing that, make sure you like and subscribe. Do what you need to do to get on the field. Show some love to all the homies. Show some love to the community, the forum, the Discord, all the good stuff. Make sure that you're doing what you need to do to get on the field first and foremost. We got a lot of moves coming for us, and I can't wait to see what's going on in this side of the field. I gotta make one quick change actually. Let's go ahead and back up. I'm gonna go ahead and close the game so I can get the settings right in the back end. It shouldn't take too long. I just gotta go and find the settings for Tacoma, because I forgot to put one more thing on their actual playbook. Just give me 1 second while I find them in the folder. Actually, I think I found them right here. Yep. So just got to change this. 1 second. There you go. Let's go ahead and save that. That way I don't have to worry about it. That's all good to go. And let's open this game back up. Make it real quick for you. And yes, both these teams, they met in the playoffs last year. Tacoma did come up victorious not only in that game, but the game before that. It was a lot closer in the game in the regular season as opposed to the playoffs. But both teams are very strong in their own right. They'll get even stronger when some of our CSFA blood starts to steadily trickle their way into the fold, and these teams will start filling back out as we get more players in the collegiate side of things. That's just going to make the USFA even better, you know what I'm saying? So I'm going to go ahead and check these uniforms again. The game is back up. Got them on the away uniform, nice and easy. Then we got Charlotte coming up. I don't know if you can hear me clicking, but I got that moving as well. Let me know how I'm doing on the commentary down below. If you like the commentary, show some love. If not, I'm going to try my best to get better. That's the best I can do. I'm going to try my best. And I'm also going to be attempting to see what we can do in regards to double commentary. Now that I have a real good computer to run the game, it's going to be a lot easier for us to get some more people on the fold for commentary, have them join me in the booth. The only thing is, I have the games pre-recorded. The only way that it would work in regards to double commentary is if they're up with me doing the commentary, or for some reason, like we got to go back to the live streaming. Right now, I don't mind doing either way, but my work schedule is kind of tough to make that possibility. Maybe on Saturday that'll be possible because I have that day off normally, but we'll just have to see how that goes. Let's go ahead and check everything here. Going to check the settings really fast. Let me check my database, make sure I got the right teams on. The right field on. Give me 1 second. Well, the field is easy, but the weather is just making sure that is good. Settings are good outside of that. Let me check the database really fast. How long have we been running this stream? About 5 minutes. That's perfectly fine. Almost finished anyway. Let's see. Weather conditions. Week number 1, Tacoma, Charlotte is clear and no wind. So let's go ahead and flip that. Oh yeah, there's no wind here. And then got the field. We'll be in Carolina. And then we're going back up. All good to go. Let's go ahead and hit that play game button. Flip over to that gameplay section. Let it do its thing. It's going to come up soon. Trust and believe me. Let's turn this music off earlier this time so I can let it load up, do its thing. And I can't wait to see what goes down in this one. The game's already loading up. Just waiting for it to flick onto it for the video, but it'll come eventually. There you go. Right on time for the coin flip. They're going to choose tails. They're going to gift it, and they're going to receive it. So they're going to try to start this one off with the football. And all the what's the name? They're leaning towards Charlotte in this one. They're leaning towards Charlotte in the victory, but never know what'll happen until it happens. We got Tacoma back on the field. Show some love. Getting it to the 25-yard line is that man, Darren Eliason. It's going to be 1st and 10 here for the Tacoma Eruption, looking to get their first victory of the season against a very stout Charlotte defense and team overall. Rebecca Montaigne looking for a pass to the right side, and he's got one man already running to midfield, and that's going to be 1st down play. Nice move there. Kovalevich. Oh, Lord, I got these names confused. It's going to be 1st and 10 here for Tacoma. A good start. Rebecca Montaigne passing this one again down the middle of the field by himself and almost caught for the touchdown. But I think that pass was just a tad underthrown. That pass needed to be into the end zone if that was going to work. 2nd and 10. Handoff is going to be LaFren's going to get the carry. He's going to get around 4. And it's going to set up 3rd down and 6. First time without Bongino. Let's see how this team adjusts. Going to be a jumbo set. Going to be pitching to LaFren's, trying to get the 1st down, but he's not Bongino quite yet. 4th and 4, and Charlotte does get the stop they need to get off the field. It's going to send this one out of the back of the end zone for the touchback, and now it's going to be Dustin Johnson and the gang. See what they could do on Charlotte. 4 wideout set already. It's going to be handoff to DeAndre Henry, falling forward for about 5 on the carry. This is going to set up 2nd and medium. Last game of week number 1. Which one of these two teams is going to be the top dog in this game? Fitzpatrick getting the carry and stopped right at the line. That's going to be McConnell making the tackle. It's going to be 3rd and 4 as Charlotte sets up their 3rd down attempt of the game. Pistol formation is going to be Hendricks passing this one, passing it, and it's going to be caught by Henry, but Salem, Tierney, Collins, STC making the stop. The STOP. 4th and 6 coming up, and it's going to be Charlotte sending it back to Tacoma. Both teams having a crack at offense. Both teams come up fruitless. It's going to be Atkins on the return, taking that to around the 35-yard line. It's going to be 1st and 10 coming up for Tacoma. LaFren's finding some room on the carry. It's going to get around 8 on the play. Let's set up 2nd and 2. Handoff again to LaFren's. He's going to fall forward. He's getting that 1st down yardage he needs. And that's going to set up 1st down coming up for the Eruption. Eruption in the white jersey set. And you see Charlotte there in the all blues and the purple accents. Going to be looking across the middle, and that's going to be Darren Eliason down to the 40-yard line. That's going to set up 1st and 10. Good job overall for Tacoma right now. 2 straight first downs in 3 plays. Pass to the middle of the field. There goes Cole Billy. Once again, nice catch there. It's going to be 1st and 10 coming up for Tacoma as they set up another set of downs inside the 20. Handoff. No, it's a fake. Becca passing it. Going to be caught by Cremona. I think that's Cremona on the catch, but regardless, it's going to be 2nd and 4. Very steady drive so far for Tacoma. Looking for the score. Pitch to the left side. LaFren's getting hit in the backfield for the loss. There goes Oliver Prince, one of their main linebackers, doing his thing. And that's going to set up 3rd and 4. Can Charlotte get off the field right here, keeping the 3? Handoff to the left side. He's going to fall forward to get the first. Yes, he does. LaFren's is doing his thing. He's not doing a bad job so far as they set up 1st and goal at the 7-yard line. Handoff again on the misdirection. LaFren's going to get close to the 3. 2nd and goal. Charlotte is looking to get off the field here, but they can't stop that misdirection. It's looking like a weakness. Let's see if Tacoma takes advantage of it as they stand in the 2 running back set. They're going to give it to LaFren's and hit in the backfield for the loss. There goes Skinner making the tackle in the backfield. They're going to get him to the 6-yard line. This 3rd and goal coming up. 4 wide out set. I believe that's LaFren's in the back route. Again, LaFren's taking it, makes the first man miss, but not the second. It pretty much gets back to the 3-yard line. They'll have to set up a field goal from the left hash. Let's see if we can knock it through, put some points on the board. Bosk is going to kick it. Bosk is going to knock it through, and that's going to be 3-0 in favor of Tacoma. A nice drive overall there from the eruption. They'll give them the first lead of the day. First lead, first points. Going to send it inside the 5 here. Dustin Johnson with his first touch of the day, taking it past the 25 to the 30. And Charlotte is back on the field looking for a score. Also, how are you liking the new mic? I just got a mic not too long ago because I was sick of using that stupid headphone set I was using. But I think it's turned out pretty good. It sounds good on the recording, so I'm hoping it sounds even better to you guys. But it's going to be 2nd and 14 coming up. Got hit in the backfield. Hendricks passing this one. Looking to the right, no one home. It's going to be 3rd and 14. Jadika Solomon with 2 tackles on the day so far. Good job so far. We're looking for the pass. Left side. It's going to be caught by the Deli Bird. Getting the first down. Spin move still going inside the 50. And that's going to get him into Tacoma territory all in one swoop. Shout out to the Deli Bird. His first catch of being in part of Charlotte. Let's see what they could do on this play right here. Hand off to Henry. Up the middle of the field. Going to get around 4 on the play. 3 on the play. It's going to be 2nd and 7. First quarter winding down. It's going to be Hendricks tossing this one to the middle of the field. Caught by the Deli Bird again. But not quite at the first down marker that they needed. It's going to be 3rd and inches as they move closer. Stacking up that line of scrimmage with bodies. But they're going to send all of them past to the right side, caught by the Deli Bird. And that's going to be a first down play. Charlotte is on the move once again. 4 for 5 on the day. Henry finding a little crease. He's going to get around 4 on the play. Set up 2nd and 6 as they move closer to the 30-yard line. But we got 3 more quarters to work with. Make sure you like, subscribe, do what you need to do to get on the field. You could be making these plays in the future. It'll take some time. It'll take some updates. But once you learn the system, it is so simple. And it helps everyone. It helps the league. It helps yourself. It helps us be a great team. And you know what else is being a great team? Making big plays like that. That'll get you to the 3-yard line. And if you remember on the last drive, Tacoma was on the 3-yard line but couldn't punch it in. and they're having the trouble their own right as Benoit Bouchard makes the tackle behind the line of scrimmage to the 4. 2nd and goal coming up. Both teams in a similar situation. 2 straight drives in a row. Hendricks standing in the pocket looking for a man, pass to the right side, and overthrows the open man in the wide open end zone. It's going to be 3rd and goal. As they set up at the 4-yard line, they're looking to punch it in. Putting all their receivers to the left side. They're going to be faking the handoff as Hendricks looking for a man, and a lot of white jerseys there. Unfortunate turn of events for Charlotte. It's going to make it 4th and goal. Let's see what happens on this play. They're looking to tie the ball game up. Kick is up for Morrison. Kick is good for Morrison from 21. Both teams knocked down a 21-yard field goal, and the defense tightened up on both sides right at the 3-yard line. That's as far as you go. Looking like that old school you shall not pass, if you will. It's going to be kicked off. It looks like it's inside the 5 once again for this return. Darren Eliason, he had that kickoff return last year, if you remember that. That was pretty ridiculous. But that's going to be 1st and 10 coming up for Tacoma as they set up at the 25-yard line. They went 11-1 last year, and if almost a football, Lombardi's going to pick it up, and that's going to be 2nd and 16 here for Tacoma. 3 wideouts set to Rebecca Montaigne's left. The guy LaFrance still in the backfield, pass to the left side, open Covalelli, and that's going to be 3rd and 6 coming up. Four wideouts set right here, right now. Handoff LaFrance getting a little room, makes the first man miss, getting to the 40-yard line. It's going to be 1st and 10 coming up. Soldier LaFrance. 10 for 38 on the day. Carry number 11 goes nowhere thanks to Hensley on the tackle. Nice play there. It's going to set up 2nd and 10. Going to set up pass to the left side and had a man open, but the receiver could not find the ball. It's going to be 3rd and long coming up here for Tacoma. Looking for the conversion. Pitch to the left side. LaFrance trying to get around the corner, but not quite getting there. It's going to be 4th and 8. And Charlotte does get the stop they need. They're looking for the score on this drive. 10 minutes left in the 2nd quarter. Nice tightly contested game. And we'll see how far this kick goes into the end zone, barely for the touchback. And that's going to set up Charlotte at the 20. Charlotte, they went 5-7 on the year, but that was good enough for the 4th seed. And remembering these two teams, they played against each other. It was Charlotte that came up short, passing it deep, and it's going to be incomplete. I think they were going towards that man, Dustin Johnson, but could not get to the ball. It's going to be 2nd and 10 here for Charlotte. 5 for 9 for 64 yards on the day for TJ Hendricks. He's looking for more, of course. Pitch to the right side is Henry. Going nowhere. It's going to be a gain of 1. And it's going to be 3rd and 9 here for Charlotte. Going to be Hendricks looking for a man somehow, some way. Right side, and it's going to be incomplete. Nicely defended there by that safety lurking. And it's going to be 4th and 9, a quick punt here. Tacoma's getting this ball back. And depending on how far Morrison sends this, it could be good field position. Going to be sending it away. Going to get it inside the 30. Most the punt. And it's going to return it at the 20. It rolled all the way back to the 20. So real good punt there by Morrison. And they pretty much flipped the field off of one play. 5 wide receivers, and it's going to be Rebecca Montagne passing it wide open. Covalelli, he's running down the field. Who's going to catch him? He's running down, and he's not going to get caught. He got burnt right there. Touchdown. And that's going to put Tacoma on the board here today. Touchdown, first touchdown on the day for Tacoma. It's going to make it 9-3. Extra point coming soon to make it 10 from Bosk, and I think he made it barely. Yes, he did. It's going to be 10-3. And that's a nice play there if I ever seen one. That's going to make it a one-possession game in favor of the Season 1 champions. Charlotte has the offense to even that back up, so don't fret. Charlotte, still plenty of game left. Dustin Johnson taking this one to the 20. He's going to take it to the 25 before getting stopped. There goes Charlotte once again on offense. First half football called the second quarter. We're going to give it to Fitzpatrick on the carry. A juke move will get him around 5. Let's make it 2nd and 5 coming up here for Charlotte. Taking a handoff, looking for a man is Hendricks. Right side caught by Funk. That's going to be 1st and 10 coming up for Charlotte. Greg Funk, nice catch there for 18 yards. Good job. It's going to be 1st and 10. Faking the handoff is Hendricks. Right side is going to be Deli Bird getting the catch. And it's going to be 1st and 10 coming up as they move to the 37-yard line. Charlotte is moving down the field. 2 straight passes, 33 yards. And that's going to keep the chains moving. Faking the ball again is Hendricks. Left side over the head. And Dustin Johnson makes the catch. A gain of 9. Spreading that ball around a little bit. 3 different catches, 3 different receivers, and also 3 different parts of the field where they're attacking the defense. So Henry's going to take that to the left side and going backwards. Allen Otero, there goes that man. 3rd and 3 coming up. Hendrickson sacked again, going backwards to Stephenson making the play. The kick from here will be around 55 yards. I don't think they have enough leg to get that one. All the momentum wasted in 2 straight plays. And it's going to be Morrison sending this one. Looks like it's going into the end zone for the touchback. And Tacoma has the ball back with 4 minutes, 12 seconds left in this one. They're looking for another score. Montaigne been pretty accurate all game. LaFren's taking this one, a gain of around 5 once again. He's going to set up 2nd and 5. Pitch to the right side. Going to be LaFren's getting close. It's going to be a gain of 4. And it's 3rd and manageable here, 3rd and 1. 14 carries, 50 yards for LaFren's. Doing his best Bongino impression. Picked off by Nick Jackson II, and he falls into the end zone. Is that a pick 6? They marked him at the 1-yard line, and that should have been a touchdown in my opinion. It looks like he dove into the end zone, but that's going to be 1st and goal here for Charlotte, right on the 1-yard line. Looking for the pass play across the middle, and I think that should have been caught, but that is incomplete there. 2nd and goal. What a play. Nick Jackson II coming through in the clutch. And that's going to put him 2nd and goal. Can they punch it in is the question. Now they fumble the football and Salem Tierney Collins recovers it. And that's going to be down at the 5-yard line. 2 straight turnovers. And that's going to be 1st and 10 here from the 5. Standing tall in their own end zone is Rebecca Montaigne passing that deep to the left. And there goes Antonio Lewis, the 20. The 10, you might as well forget about it, folks. Touchdown, Tacoma. That's going to be a nice little dagger there to the lower back. It's going to be 16-3. Wow. 2 big touchdown passes here for Rebecca Montaigne. Bosca's going to make it 17 by the looks of it. And Tacoma's already on the move, making this look too easy. Had the turnover. They threw the pick. They got the fumble back, and then they just went striking distance. All went to Antonio Lewis. All it took was 1 play. His first catch of the day is a long bomb for a touchdown. I would say he looks like Vic Dotson, but Vic Dotson's in the CSFA, not the USFA. No shade over there. Antonio Lewis won tight end of the year in season 0, also in season 1. So gotta love what you see there. Is going to be trying to get it once again. Henry's going to take this one up the middle for a gain of 4. And it's going to be 2nd and 6 coming up. It's going to be 2-minute warning on this one. Looking for some points here. is Charlotte right before halftime. A field goal or anything could do right now. Faking the handoff as Hendricks left side is open. It's going to be it's going to be Baker doing this thing, and that's going to be 1st and 10 on the play. Howard Baker's in there. There you go. It's going to be Hendricks passing this one again. Right side caught by Henry, trying to get past that man. He does finally get around 5 on the play, and there's 1 minute 20 seconds left in this half. A lot of explosions so far. It's going to be Hendricks passing this again. Left side's open, caught by Baker. He's got open room to the 40, and no one's going to catch him down the sideline, the 20, the 10, and chop down at the 2-yard line. Once again, Charlotte is on the move. They're going to try to see if they can get this into the end zone. 35 seconds left in the second. Looking for a play here. Pass to the right side, right to a defender. That's going to stop the clock. But it's going to be 2nd and goal coming up right at the 3-yard line. That's been a very problematic yard line to hit. And it's going to be Hendricks looking for a man here. Pass across the middle and dropped at the 1-yard line. That's going to be 3rd and goal at the 3. Once again, that 3-yard line is going to be a meme some way, somehow in this league. Every time you get to the 3-yard line, it's very tough. Looking for a quick pass to the right side, but they make do. Baker gets into the end zone, and they get that touchdown right back. And they're in this game once again. 19 seconds left in this half, and they make do. They get back within a score. Morrison's going to get this one through the uprights, and we got ourselves back to a 7-point game here. Tacoma and Charlotte trading big plays. This is what you love about the game of football. You know what I'm saying? You never know what's going to happen until it happens. And it's 17-10. Charlotte gets their first touchdown of the season right before halftime. But it's Darren Eliason taking it to the 25-yard line. And now it's going to be Tacoma. They could get one more of those big plays. You never know what can happen. 3 wideout set. They do have Antonio Lewis on the field again. It's going to be Rebecca Montaigne to the right side. It's going to be Cole Velley's taking this out of bounds and outside the 30. And it's going to be 9 seconds left in this quarter here. Charlotte looking to keep them in bounds and take it into the half. They don't want to give up another one of those big, deep plays. Already gave up 2 so far, and that's a drop there. I believe that was to Antonio Lewis again. It's going to be 3rd and 3. Rebecca Montaigne to the right side. The comeback route's not going to get it done. And I think they're just going to punt this one away and take this into the second half. Good job by both of these teams keeping, well, not only a competitive game, but keeping their convictions with them and trying their best to get into the end zone. Both of the teams make it to the end zone at least once, but we are at halftime here. 17-10 is the score. Rebecca Montaigne and TJ Hendricks both lighting it up in the passing game. You love to see it. Both teams are doing real good in the passing game, and it's going to be Baker doing his thing. 3 catches, 67 yards, and a touchdown. Hensley getting 4 tackles and a tackle for loss. Cole Velley making 5 catches, 144 yards, and 1 touchdown. Then you see here 1 tackle for loss here. 1 tackle for loss and 4 tackles for Salem Terry Collins. Let's check these stats out over here. It's going to be Henry getting 8 for 10, not quite getting it done on the run game. But LaFren's on the other side. He's doing this thing 14 for 50. And it's going to be Della Bird getting 5 for 80 at the current moment. Dustin Johnson only has 1 pass for 9 yards. Baker holding his own in the passing game as well. And you see Nate Jackson the second. He's going to get the interception. Hensley, Bennett, McKnight, and Fisher all making plays as well. Salem Terry Collins, Otero, Kobe Froby. We haven't heard his name a lot, but he does have 4 tackles on the day. Shout out to Kobe from the Froby. And that's going to be the end of the first half there. Darren Eliason also getting 15 yards on the catch. Need to get those boys more involved. but that's going to come in due time. Going to show some love to the team stats really fast. Both teams getting almost 30 plays in the game. And let's see right here, rushing yards going to be in favor of Tacoma. Passing yards definitely in favor of Tacoma. And that's one reason why this game is where it is right now. So let's go ahead and get back into the game with the start second half button right in front of me. And let's get Charlotte the ball back. They're going to start it off. 30 minutes in this game left. Will we go extra? Will we get an extra quarter out of this? We'll never know until we get to that point. But Charlotte's back on offense. It's going to be Dustin Johnson taking it straight up the middle. A lot of good blocking there as they set up 1st and 10 inside the 30. Outside the 30. 3 wide out set here for Charlotte. It's going to be a handoff to DeAndre Henry. Is going to get around 2 on the play. It's going to set up 2nd and 8. Going to be Henry in the backfield doing what he can, but not quite getting it done. It's going to be 3rd and 7. Hendricks passing this one, looking for a man, finds Deli Bird again right across the middle, giving that present attack. You never know what's going to be. It'll either hurt you or you hurt your other player. It'll hurt your opponent. Or it can heal your player or heal your opponent. You never know what's going to happen with that present attack. It's going to be 2nd and 8 after the carry. And let's see what the Royals can do. Season 0 Beta Bowl champions. They're trying to put actual season, a numbered season championship in their banner as well. It's going to be 3rd and 6 coming up. I'm looking for the conversion. Maybe they could find Deli Bird or Dustin Johnson on the fold. Funk at the bottom at the screen. Hendricks passing this one, middle of the field. He does make the catch right at the line of, right at the 1st down mark, and he shows some love to it. Moving the chains here for the Royals. 3 wide out set with the tight end rolling. Hendricks standing tall in the pocket. Left side coming. It's caught by Funk once again. A gain of 8 on the play. Second and 2 coming, and Henry's hitting the backfield for the loss. There goes Gully making the tackle, storming in there. It's going to be 3rd and 6. It's their third down attempt. Is it third time's the charm for Tacoma to get off the field? Pass it deep to the right side and incomplete. I believe it is. Tacoma does get off the field when they need to. They'll have to send that punt team out of Charlotte. They're looking to pin them deep once again. Morrison sending this one, and I think he's going to do exactly what he planned to do. Inside the 5 they go. There goes that 3-yard line again. You see at the top left. I know you see it because we're in 1080p, baby. You see the quality out here. It's going to be 1st and 10. Pitch to the right side. LaFren's getting all of the room in the world. A gain of around 12 on the play is going to set up 1st and 10 from the 16. Nice job. Soldier LaFren's. Going to be a pitch to the left side, getting a little room. He's getting to around the 20-yard line. 2nd and 7 coming up. 16 carries, 65 yards on the day. Pitch to the left side again, a lot of room, and another 1st down play. Looking like a baby Danny Bongino out here. It's going to be 1st and 10 coming up. Pitch to the left side again. They're abusing that pitch, and it's been working so far. It's been moving them down the field, but it's going to be 2nd and 7 on this play. Hand off again. LaFren's getting that carry. 3rd and 3 for Tacoma. Charlotte looking to get off the field, keep them at 17. That's the goal. That's the motive. That's the mission. That's the culture. 3rd and 3, handoff for Friends, and he's getting stopped. That's going to be Harding making the tackle, the hard tackle. It's going to be 4th and 4 coming up. Charlotte has another chance on offense to do something. Make sure you like and subscribe. Do what you need to do to get on the field. Show some love to all the homies doing their thing for us in the back end. Zach Holdorf going to be on the return, taking that outside the 20, and it's going to be 1st and 10. Pitch to the right side, getting to Henry. He's going to get around 2 on the play. 2nd and 8 coming up. Hendricks looking for another man to throw to across the middle of the field. There goes Dustin Johnson to the 40-yard line. 1st and 10 coming up. And I forgot to say, Justin Johnson's background twin or faux twin, Justin Johnson, going from EAU, he's actually on the field as well defensively. We'll check the stats out player-wise at the end of the game, see how he did. Unless we see some more big plays from him on defense, we'll have to see what happens. 1st and 10 completion again is going to be Hendricks with the pass, and no one's home on that one. If he lobbed that one a little bit more, that could have been an interception, but that's going to be 2nd and 10. 17 for 27 on the day for that man. Looking for some more yards. Hendricks looking, passing it left side. A lot of white jerseys there in that double coverage, but it's going to set up 3rd and 10. Well, wideout set here. Hand off to Henry. Is going to make it to the 40. I would have tried a pass play on that one, but regardless of that, that's going to be 4th and 6. They're going to be looking to pin him here. See what this punter can do. Morrison send this one. I think that was about as perfect of a punt as you can get. Inside the, oh no, they said that was barely inside the end zone for the touchback. I thought that was going to be around the 1 yard line or so. But regardless of that, I'm not the referee. I'm just reporting what I see. Spontaneous throws this one, and LaFrentz does make the catch. Kind of dangerous there. That defender was lurking, but 2nd and 8 coming up. It's going to be passed to the right side. There goes Tom Krieg. I was wondering where he was going to show up, but that's going to be 1st and 10. Becca Montaigne throwing that rock easy. It's going to be throwing it again. Pass to the left side and caught by Lewis. Not enough room to turn upfield, but I'm sure he'll take the stats. 2nd and 9 coming up. Hasn't ran the ball yet on this drive. 25 seconds left in this 3rd quarter. And off to LaFrentz and stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Oliver Prince doing his thing. And I think we need to see some 4s in the chat. I think we got ourselves a good one today. Plenty of more game to run through on this one. 3rd quarter is up. And we got ourselves a 17-10 ball game in favor of the Season 1 champs. They're looking to establish their dominance here, get this 1st down, and keep the ball moving. And it's going to be Rebecca Montaigne passing this one to the right side. A lot of blue in that area. That's going to stop this drive stone cold. It's going to be 4th and 9 coming up. Charlotte getting this ball back. Let's see what Zach Holdorf could do on this return, sending it to the left side. It's going to miss the punt. Pick it up at around the 7-yard line and going to get stuffed. It's going to be 1st and 10 here, and they got a long field to go to tie this ball game. But if this offense picks up like it's supposed to, I don't think they should have too much issues. 1st and 10 coming up. Making the handoff is Hendricks, looking to the right side, and could not get it to that receiver. It's going to be 2nd and 10. 17 for 29 on the day for TJ Hendricks. He's looking for some more stats. Right side is good. Dustin Johnson, he almost turned up the field to make some more yardage, but that's going to be 1st and 10 coming up for the Royals. Yes, sir. Handoff up the middle. Denry's going to fumble the football, and there goes that man, the season 0 Defensive Player of the Year and Linebacker of the Year, Drew Von Balasubramaniam. making the play, and Tacoma is already in striking distance for more points, passing to the right side. Kovalevi making the catch, and that's going to be 2nd and 8. 13 minutes left in this ball game, 13 and a half. You see Kaysen right there on that big play. He's got a real good stat line there. Rebecca Montaigne to the middle of the field and had a man open, but I think he got a little confused on where the receivers was, underthrowing the pass, and now it's 3rd and 8. They are in field goal range, so I'm sure they'll take a field goal if they have to. Rebecca Montaigne looking to get a touchdown, though. Pass to the left side. Kovalevi makes the catch, and that gets him inside the 20, but not much else further than that. It's going to be field goal attempt coming from the left hash. Let's see what their kicker can do. Kick is up from Bosk. Kick is good from Bosk from 34. And there goes another score here for Tacoma, making this a 2-possession ball game. And let's see what they can do here on this one. 12/20. I wonder what 12/20 is. 12/20 is actually my birthday, December 20th. It's going to be Dustin Johnson taking this one up the middle. Going to get around the 25-yard line. It's going to be 1st and 10. Charlotte down 2 possessions right now, but a lot of time to work with this. They see Dustin Johnson at the bottom of the screen to hand it off to Fitzpatrick, and STC says no to that play. 2nd and 10 coming up here for Salem. Tierney Collins making the stop. And now it's going to be another play. Handoff again. Henry getting a little room to get those yards back. It's going to be 3rd and 6 coming up. And Charlotte needs to convert this 3rd down. Keep this drive moving. Handoff again and getting stopped again. It's going to be Bobby McBob making the stop. And it's going to be 4th and 6. Tacoma has the advantage right now with the time ticking in their favor. 10 minutes, 20 seconds left in the 4th. It's going to be Watkins on the return, taking this past the 25. Almost doing the splits right there. Could have tore his ACL or something. You can't be having that on the field. 1st and 10 here for the Eruption. Looking for their first victory of the game. They're 10 minutes away from doing so. Passing this one, middle of the field is open. Tom Krieg doing his thing. And that's 1st and 10 coming up. 10 minutes left in this 4th quarter. 66% on the day for Rebecca Montaigne. Have yourself a day. You love to see it. LaFren's getting hit in the backfield for the loss. There goes that man who got that interception almost for a touchdown. Nate Jackson II. Nice job there. It's going to be 22 for 78 on the day for Soldier. They're going to give him another carry. Can he make it around the corner? He does. And he's going to get close to 90 yards on the day with that one. It's going to set up 1st and 10. 2 minutes on the drive right now. And it's going to be another handoff, but he's hitting the backfield this time around. Bennett making the stop. It's going to be 2nd and 14. 8 minutes left in this 4th quarter. Rebecca Montaigne passing this one. Left side is open and overthrows her, man. It's going to be 3rd and 14. For wide offset here. Looking for the fake of the handoff. Looking for a man to the left side and incomplete. It's going to be 4th and 14. And Charlotte does get off the field. They're going to need to score and score again here within these 7 minutes and 20 seconds if they want the victory. It's going to be Bosk on the punt. Sending this one. It's going to be picked up around the 4-yard line. So Charlotte once again has to drive the length of the field. Bad news bears here, but they have the offense to move down the field. They've shown it all game. They have the ability to make some moves. It's going to be Henry on the carry, getting around 2 on the play. 2nd and 8 coming up. Going to be Henry getting some blocks up front. He's going to fall forward, almost getting the 1st down, but this looks like the ball was stretched out as he got tackled. So 1st and 10 here for Charlotte. They got step number 1 down. Keep the drive moving. Pitch to the right side, and they blitz that cornerback. You seen him running from the right side of your screen. Bouchard is going to make the tackle. It's going to be 2nd and 12 as they set up another long 2nd down. Pitch to the left side this time, and Henry's hitting the backfield again. There's going to be Cruson making the tackle. Not Crouton, Cruson making the stop. And it's 3rd and 13. I actually kind of like this headphone set. I hope it sounds good to you guys. Dudley Bird making a juke move. He gets to the 20. And I don't think this is a good place for them to actually keep the ball in, keep the offense on the field. They're going to have to send this one away. And Tacoma has the advantage once again. 3 minutes, 50 seconds left in the 4th quarter. They're looking for a score here. Atkins going to be the return man, getting inside 30 to the 36-yard line. And there goes Tacoma once again. Every first down from here on out is just going to be even more hurtful for Charlotte's chances to win the game. LaFren's getting to the 40 on the carry, 2nd and 4. I think that'll get him over 100 yards. Nope, not quite there. 91, 25 for 91. Not quite 4 yards a carry. See if they could do something good on here. LaFren's taking it to the left side. It's going to be 3rd and 1 coming up. LaFren's right side, first down yardage, a little bit more to midfield. That's going to get them 1st and 10. And we should be hitting the 2-minute warning coming up. Yes, we do. That means I flipped the switch right. I keep forgetting that we're in the USFA here. I got to make sure I flip it back and forth as I'm recording. But yes, we got it right this time. 2 minutes left in this game. LaFren's is going to get another couple of yards on the play. 2nd and 8 coming up. It's going to be Montaigne throwing this one right side. It's going to be Kovalev making another big catch. And he's just lighting this defense up without any regards to human life. 1st and 10 here. And they're back in the red zone. Sorry, they're back inside the 30. Looking for a pass play across the middle of the field. There goes Cremona making the catch inside the 10. Charlotte calling timeouts here. They don't have any left. It could be the end of it. I don't think they're going to be running any more plays. Might just take this one all the way down to the end. A good kneel here from Rebecca Montaigne. She came in the clutch all game long with the passing game, and it's showing out. It's going to be 2nd and goal as the clock keeps ticking. Shout out to both of these teams. A real competitive game all the way through. But it was Tacoma sticking strong with the passing game that was the difference. I think after this next kneel, it should be wrapped up all ready to go. Tacoma, Huntington Beach, and Arizona are your victors today for this first week. And I can't wait to see what goes down in the following games. We got some real good games coming up. Going into week number 2, let's go ahead and check them out really fast while I have it on my screen. We got Huntington Beach and Charlotte. We got St. Louis and Tacoma. And we got Arizona and Oklahoma City, whichever one goes first. Actually, I'm going to lean with Arizona and OKC to start it off. And I may let Huntington Beach and Charlotte be that main event. So can't wait to see this one go through, but we got to check the statistics out. 20-10 is your final score. Tacoma gets the victory, and we got a lot of stats to go over. I'm not going to lie to you. Let's go ahead and check it out. Hendricks going 19 for 31, 252, and a touchdown. You see Salem Terry Collins getting 6 tackles, 2 for a loss. See Nick Jackson also getting 4 catches, 1 interception, and 1 tackle for loss. Let's check out these statistics here. Dellyberg getting 8 catches for 113 yards. Dustin Johnson getting 3 for 36. Funk getting 32. And you see Henry doing his thing. He could not quite get the running game going. Need to check out the formation, see if they could get him popping. Defensively, Oliver Prince had 5 tackles, 2 for a loss. doing his thing. Hensley, Bennett, Fisher, and Jackson all making plays. On Tacoma side, you could just look at that completion percentage there. You love having it over 60. Both players had over 60. That's been kind of rare, but both teams' passing game was on point. 2-for-1 in regards to touchdowns and interceptions, over 325 yards passing, always a good thing. LaFrenz in his first game as a lead running back for Tacoma did surprisingly well. 28 carries, 103 yards, almost 4 a carry. So see if he can keep that starting job as we move along. Darren Elaston didn't have that much there, 1 for 15. But when he was effective, he was effective. Doing real good on the returns as well. Cremona and Kovalev doing their thing. They were the big dogs in the receiving end. And then you got Sam Terry, Collins, Dubon, Subramanian, Bouchard, and Sullivan all doing great things in the defensive end. Stephenson making a sack and 2 tackles as well. Let's check out these team stats really fast. Both teams getting 59 plays apiece. And then those mostly balanced out. Tacoma had more running plays. Charlotte had more passing plays, but Tacoma was the more effective team right there. You see the total yards, 434 to 281. Passing yards, 337, 97 rushing yards. Tacoma had a majority of the stats in their favor, and it helped them get the victory. Let's go ahead and check these player stats really fast. Becca Montaigne doing her thing, averaging 20 a catch. Just ridiculous. Rushing and you already checked that. Don't have to worry about that too much. No fumbles. Tom Krieg had 2 for 28 on the day. Antonio Lewis had that big touchdown catch. Don't forget it. It was 95 yards long. That was too easy. That's going to be 2 for 96 on the day. Check out Papadopoulos. Did have a target, but he dropped it. Unfortunate for him, but he has more games to get some more yards as well. Defensively, Kobe Froby had 6 tackles. Bouchard had 6. STC had 6. So had a nice 6-6-6 there. Need to avoid those, but it didn't stop them from getting the victory. Good job for them. Otero getting 4. Superman getting 4. Bob getting 4. Checking out the rest of the guys here. Yep, that's really about it on that side. Let's go ahead and check the other side here. Make sure I got all the right people. Oliver Prince getting 5 tackles. There goes Justin Dotson, the former East Augusta University Blue Lobster, getting 4 tackles in his debut. Zach Holdorf getting 4 tackles. And I think Dustin Johnson also getting some tackles too. I don't know how. I don't know why. I think those for special teams. They do count special team tackles. So wide receivers do get that mark there. Checking into the rushing side of things. Well, actually, the receiving side of things. Sorry about that. Deli Bird getting 8 catches on the day. Good job. Dustin Johnson doing his thing, 3 for 36. And DeAndre Henry getting 2 for 4. Not the greatest day overall for him, but plenty of ways to get updated, and he'll get even stronger. Henry getting 22 for 31. Then we can check out the passing side again for TJ Hendricks doing his thing in his first game, but needs to get a little bit more tightened up, just a little bit. Get his other big playmakers involved a little bit more. But yes, that is going to be the end of the first week of the CSFA. Good job, everybody. And I can't wait to get this one cracking once again for week number 2. Wow, we're back in it again. USFA is here. We got the CSFA rolling, the computers rolling real nicely, I must say. Thank you. Her name's Irene, by the way. But Irene's doing her thing. I'm doing my thing. Y'all are doing y'all thing. I love all you guys. Thank you so much for stopping by, showing some love. And make sure you hit the like button before you leave if you haven't done it. A lot of work's been put in for these games to get out for you, and we want to keep it going for you. I love seeing the likes. I love seeing the energy in the live chat and after the chat inside the Discord. I love seeing it. I appreciate all of y'all for stopping by and checking out the gameplay. If this is your first time here, hello, how you doing? Make sure you head down to that description down below, read what we're about. Hit that link all the way at the bottom and then come on in and let's get some players on the field. Let's get them on the CSFA side, move them up to the USFA side, go up against the best of the best. But I'm rambling a little bit too much here. I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up here. It's been a pleasure once again from Stacks to Racks. I'm out of here. Make sure you stay safe and stay safe. I said it twice because I can. I don't know. Try to stop me. Take care, y'all. I'm rambling again.